The worst airport goodbye that never ended. Hi everyone, I'm here. Today's story is about the airport goodbye that never ended. This is a heartbreaking story. A man who left his girlfriend at the airport 10 years ago has finally returned to tell her that he never meant to leave her. What could possibly be the reason behind such a long absence? Why did he wait 10 whole years before returning to her? And most importantly, will his girlfriend even forgive him for leaving her all those years ago? Let's find out. Our story begins with a young couple in love. They were so much in love that they couldn't imagine their lives without each other. The girl was everything the guy had ever wanted in a partner. She was beautiful, kind, and funny. They had been together for a few years and were planning to get married. But then one day, everything changed. The guy got an opportunity of a lifetime. He was offered a job in another country, a job that would make him rich and famous. He was torn between his career and his girlfriend. In the end, he chose his career and left his girlfriend behind. He promised to come back for her as soon as possible. But when he didn't come back for her after 10 years, she lost all hope. She thought he had forgotten her. But one day, he returned to her life. 10 years later, he was no longer the same person who had left her all those years ago. He was now a successful businessman. He had everything he had ever wanted, except for her. When he saw her again, he realized that he had made a big mistake. He had chosen his career over her and had wasted 10 precious years of his life. He couldn't believe how stupid he had been. He wanted to tell her that he loved her and that he never stopped thinking about her, but he didn't know how to go about it. He was afraid that she would reject him, that she wouldn't forgive him for what he had done. He decided to write her a letter first, pouring out his heart and telling her everything. He told her about how much he loved her, how he never stopped thinking about her, and how he regretted leaving her. He asked for her forgiveness and told her that he was ready to do anything to make it up to her. He put the letter in an envelope and addressed it to her. Then he went to a house and dropped the letter in her mailbox. He didn't want to see her yet. He knew that he had to give her time to process everything. He knew that she deserved an explanation, but he wasn't sure if she would be willing to listen to him. A few days passed and he didn't hear from her. He was worried that she had thrown the letter away without even reading it. Just when he was about to give up hope, he got a call from her. She invited him to meet her at the same cafe where they had their first date. He was nervous, to say the least. He had rehearsed what he was going to say to her 1,000 times, but he was still afraid that she would reject him. When he arrived at the cafe, she was already there waiting for him. She looked beautiful, just like he remembered. He sat down opposite her and took a deep breath. He began by apologizing for what he had done. He told her how much he loved her and that he never stopped thinking about her. He said that he had made a mistake leaving her and that he was sorry for wasting 10 years of her life. He told her that he had come back to tell her all of this and to ask for her forgiveness. She listened to him patiently, and when he finished, she spoke. She told him that she had never stopped loving him either. She said that she had missed him every single day and that she had wondered what had happened to him. She said that she had seen his letter and had been confused, hurt, and angry. But she also said that she had never given up on him. She told him that she forgave him and that she still loved him. He was overjoyed. He couldn't believe that she had forgiven him. He thought that he had lost her forever. He got up from his seat and went down on one knee in front of her. He opened the ring box and asked her to marry him. She said yes, and they hugged each other tightly. And that is the story of the worst airport goodbye that never ended. This is a story of two people who were in love but were separated by circumstances. It asks the story of a man who made a mistake, but who had the courage to return and apologize. It's a story of forgiveness and second chances. What did you think of the story? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked the story, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.